ndi midwife sinze nanyini mwana ndowooza bannanyini mwana benayogeddeko mu budde bwabwe kubanga bategeezeza nti mu bbanga tono bagenda kubeerawo inauguration kuno kulanga kuzaalibwa kwa mwana omwana ajja kwalulwa wajja kubawo omukolo omunene omugazi ogulumba bannayuganda bonna ogw'okwalula omwana ndowooza banaafuna omukisa okunnyonnyola lwaki kiragala lwaki kabbululu lwaki kacungwa. Invariably there must be reason for the choice of these colors and not any other color, not yellow, not black. Colors are symbolic of intention and purpose. Tujja bbawo obudde mu kiseera kyabwe bannyonnyole saagala kwetantala kujjula bitayidde ndowooza tukiweemu obudde. Sheriff mwayita mu makubo ki bayise mu makubo ki? Nze ng'omuzaalisa nkimanyi bulungi nnyo nti omwana basobola omumuzaala mu butonde oba okumulongoosa era aba akoze eki azaaliddwa. Kale erimu ku lyo ge gaakuyitiddwamu omwana waali simanyi yali agenze kulisa mwana muzadde mwana n'amubuuza wamuzadde otya. So n'olwekyo omwana yazaaliddwa era n'ekitaawe tamwegaanye. So n'olwekyo enzaalibwa y'omwana tuwanirize bwaniriza mwana yazaaliddwa kubanga atali musawo obuuza otya engeri gye yamuzaddemu bepo ng'oli mu engeri. Naye kyenyinza okugamba nti ku mukolo ogw'okwalula omwana nkakasa nti byonna bijja kuyitibwamu. Ekirungi amateeka ga Uganda gawa options ekibiina kingi kisobola okuzaalibwamu. Kati kiri gy'oli ayagala okutandika ekibiina ki ky'osalawo okukola ki? Kubanga bwe tubanga tugenda mu Ndeeba nze okugamba nti mu Ndeeba ngenda kuyita ku Bulange nserengete mpite ku Popopo weekumpi n'oŋŋamba nti ggwe ekkubo eryange olimanyi Nateete. Kakati mba neebuuza oba ekigendererwa wakyo kyakutuuka gye tulaga oba kyakutuukayo ate nkulinde obudde bukola eki butuyiteko. Ndowooza njogedde na mugezi bwe kiri. Kakati Raymond, how are we going to work with all these parties? I'll need to state this unequivocally that when we fought for the return of multi-party democracy, one of the key intentions was a matter of right, that citizens must have a right to find a framework to associate and disassociate when they feel discomfort. So, the spirit and reason of founding parties is within the laws of the land and must be well appreciated. Secondly, all political actors should never be oblivious of their surroundings. You must always take stock. You must have knowledge. You must have understanding and deep appreciation of their surroundings. It's the reason why, under the DA, we midwifed an idea that's not really intelligible for the opposition to move in different directions, each one moving around sloganeering differently to no consequence. We want to be part of politics of consequence and positive consequence to our people, which is why we said we must engender a framework, because everybody is scared of themselves and the rest, that we must find reason to work together, to work with everyone, including the people we disagree with, as long as our disagreements are principled. That's why we went out of our way and spoke to all that could listen. We met a number of parties. We even had interaction with the platform that joins parties, the National Consultative Forum, about the need to open the talking lines of parties, but particularly for the opposition to find reason to work together. I want to assure you that we still have the same spirit. We have never closed our doors to this spirit. And I would like to ask of the political opposition, from whichever corner you come from whichever motivation you bear, to de-escalate conflict, to de-escalate throwing jabs at each other, and find common ground to confront our common problem, our common opponent. He prefers to call us enemies. We don't think he's an enemy, he's an opponent, and must respect that. We thought as the DA that one of the issues we must handle is to deal together with the ground rules of engagement. That didn't happen in the time we wanted. We still believe if we work together, we can actually collect the low-hanging fruits and come up with a platform of working together before the next polls. We do not want to take confusion to the people. We want to face the people with these common challenges, common platform, common issues, regardless. And at the DA, we would respect an engagement that will give us properly selected candidates to confront the opponents. Raymond also asks whether the public apology given by Mr. Museveni and his wife would be one that the country should take seriously. First of all, it's a new one in the genre of General Museveni. It's a new one, and I have engaged in self-education. What could this imply? Is General Museveni preparing us for even worse deeds? In my faith, in my belief, even in the law that I practice, an apology is never equivocal. When you say, I'm sorry, you do not say, but. And when you say you are sorry, you must state unequivocally what you are sorry about. An apology that is vague, devoid of why you are sorry, is an apology in generality. Probably he's sorry that his motorcade bypassed Blange over speeding. Could be that the reason? He's sorry to Buganda? Is he sorry because Buganda has more potholes than any other region? Is he sorry about land grabbing? Is he sorry about abducting our children? What is he sorry about? So I ask of General Museveni that the gesture of an apology is most welcome. But the apology must be equivocal. It must be followed by a reason why you are sorry. If you are sorry about the bad laws that you have forced Parliament to pass, so will you move as a man and retract those legislations, including the UPDF Amendment Act? Are you courageous to rescind legislation that has made it impossible for the country to progress? Are you courageous enough to rescind and retract all the bad deeds, including alienation of communities, including sowing seeds of discourse, including militarizing our politics, including runaway corruption, including all the vices, the isms that have come with your leadership? I ask of General Museveni, now that he does realize that his horse is about to fall before he climbs down, to come out with utmost clarity and inform the country why he is sorry. So when you say you are sorry, you retract, you rescind. That's what you do. This country is very divided, and the cause of division are the leaders, not the common person. The common people are together. The leaders have been divisive, very divisive of our common peoples. And therefore, we would welcome an unequivocal apology that will speak to the violations visited on our communities over the years, over the last 40 years, the denials of common services, and then we'll understand that indeed, General Museveni meant that apology was not simply preparing us for even the worst to come. That's from me, Raymond. Can I take the next phase of questions?
We have three more.